All right, what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How has your weekend been? How has your weekend been going so far? So far, mine's been going pretty good. I am going to be doing some Arknights Endfield. We're going to be basically just doing some grinding and prepping and just the general stuff while we wait for the new version 1.2, which is coming later this week. There might be one more stream, I don't know, but since we're gonna have a lot of time in the new version to just kind of grind for pulls and stuff, I thought, what better opportunity than to finally work on getting some of my characters up to level cap. So that's what we're going to be working on. We're just going to be doing some grinding, going to be gathering some materials, and just generally working on that. So anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Gruzbee. The cat girl mascot is Fumi-chan. And yeah, if you think we're cringe, yeah, you should see the stream that's coming later tonight. But I kid. Welcome to the channel, guys. How you doing? Hope everybody's having a great time. And like I said, I hope your weekend has been going great. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Let me get my volume here adjusted. Alrighty. All right, cool. Oh, this is new. Rising Tide of Wuling sign-in. This must have happened today, I guess. Oh, limited time sign-in. Okay, at the Wake of Spring version update is coming soon. Please, not please, keep signing in to acquire rewards that include basic headhunting permit ×2 and ore barrel ×500. Don't mind if I do. All right. What else have we got going on? Oh yeah. So this is the last thing I did. I came over here and was doing, what is this? Whatever this is. T-creds, right. Yeah. I started running out of T-creds. Go figure. Okay, so we got all the stuff to do. We got to do our dailies, and we got to do all of our material farming, all that stuff. So, yeah, relax, sit back, kick back, get a snack, get a drink, whatever you got to do, and we're gonna do this. So, first thing, we're gonna head to the Dijon, I think. We probably have some stuff that's ready to grab from there. Okay. All right, first things first. Log in. Level up an operator.
Originium will carve a path for us.
So my current team that I'm working on right now is Rosie, Tong Tong, Yvonne, and Zaihi. And I finally got Rosie promoted. And I've got her almost to level 90. Tong Tong still needs to be promoted. Yvonne has been promoted, but I don't have any more levels for her. And of course, Zaihi is still stuck at level 80. And my God, I thought I had her weapon leveled up more than that. All right, let's do this. This is probably gonna burn me right here. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. All right, you know what? How do I get more of these? Weapon tuning. Okay, we can earn more. You know what? Let's burn through a few of these. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these dupes here. They're literally just doing nothing. I forget that I can do this. This part right here makes me this makes me think of Azure Lane so much. Like in Azure Lane, you get a bunch of duplicate ship girls. So after, I don't know, after several pulls, you have to go into your dock and clear up dock space. Oh, I have no more T credits. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, wait, I thought it said level up and operate. Oh, I didn't level up an operator. I leveled up her weapon, didn't I?
Standing by.
Watch this.
I'll level up her. There we go. Oh no, I can't afford it. Oh my god. You're killing me. Okay, well then we gotta do something else. I can't even assemble gear. Can I do crafting? That should be the one thing I can do that doesn't cost any T creds. Okay, and then you know what? For the first time since I started this game, we're gonna do a daily task. Don't judge me. Dust Hair Miguel. What kind of name is that? Whatever. Dust Hair Miguel at the workers' dorms is requesting you to collect some herbal samples for him. All right, let's go. First, we're gonna go gather my samples. Oh my god, these still have a long way to go. It's fine. Oh, she's got something for me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I went through quite a bit to bring this back for you. Does it spark any memories?
Ooh. What did I get? Sod turning meat soup. You know, with a title like that, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. We'll let those ferment a little bit. Feels like I've got something in the mail. What is this? What are you? Oh, sanity supply. Yeah, they always do this to us. Okay, guys, at some point, we're gonna have to talk about the Arknights Endfield special, right? We're gonna have to talk about the developer announcement. It's interesting. They called it something different this time than they did the last time. I don't know if they're trying to figure out a format or what they're doing, but I thought it was kind of interesting that they called it something different this time. But nevertheless, they definitely called it something different, and we're gonna have to probably talk about it. I've already done that. You see, I'll do this. Okay, I need all the T creds really badly. Give me those. Normally I try to spend on stuff that's going to help me level up, but today I'm getting all the T creds. Okay. But yeah, at some point we're going to have to talk about that dev note, dev log, dev blog, whatever they want to call it. It's definitely a little, I've got some thoughts on it. I really do. All right, let's see. Quick stash. And we're gonna do this. Oh, what? No. Okay. Oh, why did I put that right back in there? Oh, I feel dumb. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, now we can quick stash it. And we should be able to be working on more of that other stuff. You know what? I don't need all these bottles. Wish there was a way to empty them, but you know what? It's fine. Stash them. I don't need this many bottles of water anyway. What else do I need? What is that? Weird food. Valley pie. Meat stir fry. Okay, you know what? No. Okay. I think we've got almost everything here. Or do we? Should be one more thing. Oh, right. Okay, that's all I want to do. I don't feel like messing with any more of that. But I can do this. Okay, we're done. We're done on the ship. Let's get the heck off of here. Let's go to where? We got to go to the origin load spring and talk to this person. Right? Yes. Not my favorite place, but whatever. How do we get up there? Oh no. No. Really? This... Okay, see, I hate this. I hate this so much. This is one of those areas where I refuse to do this. I refuse to do this at all costs. And you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because they want me to drag power lines across my entire world, across stupid caverns and gaps and hills and valleys just to open one gate. And I find that absolutely ludicrous. So, I'm not doing it. Not doing it at all. I refuse to do it. And the fact that they want me to go pluck from right there when I could get Umbraline from literally any place. No. I'm not doing it. Oh God, no. Okay, let's see. Acquire 5 gatherables. We'll do that, and we will defeat 20 enemies. I'd rather do that.
All equipment charged and ready. Gotta scare them just like that. All equipment charged, feel the chill.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Now that's what I like to hear.
We'll defeat enemies, we'll pluck grass. What's over here? Okay, defeat 20 enemies. You know what? Let's just spend sanity points. I think that would be a lot easier.
The hour of bloodshed is upon us. It's time to hunt.
So for this, I need 100k T creds. Oh my lord. Okay, looks like we're going back here.
I stand here awake, as though... He who suffers today is not among us.
Fire support, hot and ready.
A frigid output.
Please get down, boys! I'm gonna make you see! Together, lads! Break them up real!
Who's back? My back opening spotted. Now that was a satisfying fight.
Okay, let's do that again. We'll do level 3.
Finally heading out. I was about.
I'm gonna need a lot of T creds. Looks like that's gonna be what I'm farming today.
All equipment charged and ready.
A frigid output. Offer my Veritas be with you. My prayers have been answered.
Okay. Cool. Now, let's see. Oh, nice. Oh, we did all that. Okay. Index. What is this? Oh, yeah. We just went to the next spot is all we did. Cool. What do our T creds look like? T cred situation. Currency. Where's my currency? Does it not show my current? Am I looking in the wrong spot? Oh my god, I'm looking in the... Ugh. I can't remember how to find my T creds. I know I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. Let's see. Okay, 87,000. All right, we are buying a bunch of T-creds. Oh my God, they're expensive. 400,000. Oh, that's 20,000. No, I'm not spending that much. I'll do that. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well do this. Okay, now.
Pray, beware. I'm the boss of the back. Oh, my precious! Try to slip away from me now?
Okay, good. Now we have 257,000. I can max her out. Let's do that.
Another promotion? I've only got one. I can't read that many reports. You handle the construction plans for now. I'm not slacking off. This is a strategic delay. I'll train and come back stronger.
Okay, so as of now, Rosie is up to level, or she's fully promoted, fully promoted, fully promoted, not fully promoted. What is hers gonna cost me? Hers is gonna cost me another 100K, but hers is gonna cost, oh man, why are these so hard to drop? I gotta think about that. These are always really hard to drop. Let's do something about my sanity real quick. I've got to use up the rest. Oh man, they went away. That's fine. Okay, so we've got 3 days left on this banner, which means 3 days, might as well say 4 days until the new version starts. So, you know what? Let's just talk about my thoughts on the new version. There are some things that I liked. I liked a lot of it. I really liked the story, the direction that the story is going. But there were some small things about it that I really feel like did not get fully addressed. Some things did. I'm really happy that they did, but there were a lot of nitpicky things that just didn't get... I feel like they just completely got overlooked. Maybe they'll be mentioned in the patch notes, because we really didn't get any of that. What we got was, hey guys, this is what we're doing. This is what we're coming to you with. This is what the new event is going to look like, all the way to even showing us the story and showing us how to fight the new 1.2 boss, which I'm not gonna lie was extremely spoilery. I was a little disappointed in that. Kind of not sure why they felt the need to be so spoilery. Maybe they were just thinking they were giving people a kind of a heads up. I don't know, but it was very spoilery, to say the least. The new banner, we're only getting one banner for both phases. Technically, we're still getting two phases. Well, we're getting one banner for one phase, and then I think for phase 2, we're gonna get kind of a rerun. It's a little early, I think, for a rerun, but what they may be doing is strategically giving people time to catch their breath, which, if that's the case, I'm all about. That is perfectly fine. But I think they said that the new character banner was going to run for the full duration. So in essence, we're getting one banner for the entire version. I'm probably not going to pull for that banner. I'm going to wait and pull on the next one on 1.3, I guess. But it is kind of interesting. I was a little confused because we premiered the game with 3 banners. Then we went to 2 banners. Now we're getting 1 banner. So I honestly, I don't care either way. It will give me more opportunity to save up for my pulls, but I kind of wish they would make up their mind. That's the only thing I'm about. You know, if they're going to go in the direction of 1 banner per version, I'm perfectly fine with that. I just don't want to get used to something being this way and then it changing every single version. That gets confusing. The spoilery thing, I don't know. I think they may have had a reason for doing that, but it's still kind of baffles me. They did not really address some of the other elephants in the room that have been, everyone's been complaining about, which has been the pull economy. Mostly, I think people have been saying that they want more of these basic headhunting permits, because basic headhunting permits do 2 things. 1, they give us opportunities for duplicates or 6 stars that we don't have. Not that that's a big deal. I mean, you can do almost everything with a P0 that you can with a, what is it, a P6, P5? I can't remember how high they go. You can pretty much do everything. You don't really get that big of a boost getting duplicates of them. But there are people who want that. Second thing that you get with the headhunting permits is you get arsenal tickets. The arsenal tickets are horrendous. I don't think they even mentioned arsenal tickets once in the entire presentation. So they didn't address anything to do with arsenal at all. It's still, we're still at the mercy of getting these based on headhunting, the protocol pass, the credit store. That's it, unless you want to spend money on them. So they didn't address that, which a lot of people were probably not very happy about. They didn't address getting more basic headhunting permits, and I don't believe they said anything about the pity system. Pity's probably not going to carry over. I think they're going to triple down on that one. I don't think they want pity to carry over. I think they're happy with it being the way that it is. And I think they're kind of being stubborn about it. Which, if that's the case, I wish they would just say so and be like, you know what, we think it's fine. Maybe that's why they're doing one banner for the entire duration. Maybe they're testing the waters and seeing if that works any better. And if it does, then, you know, they won't have to worry with it. I don't know. But so that wasn't addressed. We didn't get any notes on any of the little small things like they did in the last dev notes, where they talked about, oh, we're fixing this, we're adjusting this, we're taking care of this. We didn't get a full list. I mean, we had a list of like 50 things that they had, little tiny things that they were taking care of and they were addressing, and we didn't get any of that. Except, I think they did say we were going to get the ability to transition from controller to keyboard and mouse a lot smoother without having to do this. Which is, that's a big one. That's one that a lot of people have been asking for, I'm sure. But they've also been asking for a lot of other things. So yeah, I think this, as far as version 1.2 is concerned, it's kind of hit or miss on some stuff. I'm waiting to see if they're gonna post a patch note or a patch list of things that a change log, you know, stuff that they're improving before I give my final say. I like the story. I like the direction that they're going. Wish they would not have spoiled it. I'm okay with the banner being one banner, because it gives me time to save up all that I want to. And here's the cool thing, it gives me an opportunity to work on getting my characters up to level 90 and focusing on some of that. So I'm okay with one banner. What else? Let's see. Oh, also we're getting an extremely hard, blistering, difficult mode. So that's coming. I can't remember what they called it. Something, what is it? Contingency contract or something like that. A lot of people just were calling it CC. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It's an Arknights thing, I think, that's coming to Endfield. And my only hope with that is that it doesn't introduce power creep, and that it doesn't divide the player base. So far, the players are kind of amicable with each other, but when you introduce a really hard mode, then you end up with some sweaty players that see that as the true measure of a gamer, and they'll refuse to acknowledge anyone who hasn't gone through that trial. So I hope that isn't the case. You know, we're all here to have fun, not only play the hardest mode possible. So that's just my thoughts on that. But anyway, let's see, what do we got? Is this? Oh yeah, I've got these. What is even in here? Oh, I see. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is definitely going to come in handy. Okay, that looks fun. Let's see. So we leveled up, or we promoted Tong Tong. Let's go ahead and get her leveled up a few times. What is this going to cost me? Lord have mercy. Okay, we're going to do 5 at a time, because I'm so scared.
Hey, these guys aren't half bad. Recruit them for me.
I'm so scared. Oh my god. I completely forgot I have to do their guns or their weapons. Alright. And I don't have any of the materials. Okay. Igneosite. Where is that from? What? Where? Okay, let's go get that real quick. Okay, is that all of it? Yes. What's up here again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's this place. I forgot all about it. Oh, and the last thing that I want to mention that they didn't talk about in the developer's special presentation for the new event or the new version is they didn't address the memo beacons. Like, I'm not the only person, even though I do feel like it sometimes, I'm not the only person that wants an opt-out feature. And it's not that I want the memo beacons to go away entirely. Well, that's not true. I kind of do wish that they would go away entirely because they're kind of a pain in my ass. But I'm not the only person that wishes that we could just do this. Go to our settings, go to game, and go, you know, flip a button, flip a switch on off that says something like shared facilities on off. Boom. That's all we want. In fact, they could even refine it. They could even go, which shared facilities would you like to see, and which shared facilities would you like to not see? I would turn off memo beacons. I would turn on maybe quick supply or the little weapons ones where people set up for the, you know, fighting enemies. Those would be fine. Or I would turn them all off. It's not a crazy feature. I think a lot of people would rather set up their own zip lines, put them where they want them, and not be at the mercy of other people's facilities in places that they don't want them. More than anything, I honestly don't want them at all because I'm still in that phase where I enjoy walking around or running around and enjoying the scenery. I know I don't speak for everyone when I say that I don't enjoy the memo beacons. So I understand that people may want them, but I think that feature is something that a lot of people would appreciate. I know it's something that a lot of people have asked for, and I keep repeatedly asking for it whenever there's a survey. Like, please, just give us the feature. And the devs just aren't doing it. Again, they may. We haven't seen any patch notes. Those might show up either day of or the day before they're going to do the maintenance. So who really knows what they're going to do behind the scenes, under the hood? I just hope that that they actually are listening to us on those things, and they aren't just doubling down because this was their vision of the game and it's not what we like. Because, you know, there's some developers that do that, you know. They introduce a feature and they're like, oh, we're really proud of this feature that we introduced. We're really happy that we did this thing and we want you to really like it. And then when they don't like it, then they just pretend like they didn't hear you because it was something that they worked hard to put into their game. I really hope that that's not the case. Okay, we need to get back to Wuling. So let's go this way. I think this is one way to get there. Kill these guys. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to her.
What's that? Who's that?
Who's the wise guy looking for a fight? You don't want to miss out on these hunts. Yup. Take time, catching. Power shot.
I need that floofy Jing Cow. I think I got something up here I can claim too. Unless I already got it. I think I already got it. Did I? Oh no, here it is. Yes, let's get this. My fancy shrooms.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Gotta scare them just like that.
Gathering data.
What's up here? Oh, that just takes me to the other side. Oh, oops. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee real quick, so hang on just 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic so I can slurp my coffee without doing it in my microphone. So give me just a second here. All right, let's continue. Pardon. Let's do this since I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Let's go through here and get rid of all of these. And normally, I do like the fact that they gave us the option to delete them, but I think it's really tedious. I think it would just be easier if there were a switch down here that said, you know, turn them off. And they could even put it right here on the map. That'd be great. Seemed like it was honestly more work to delete them from the map than it would be to just switch them off. But then again, what do I know? I'm not a developer. That could have required tampering or messing with the way the instances of the world work. So yeah, you never know. A lot of the memo beacons are just pointing to stuff that I've already got to, you know, like this one right here. It's pointing at this cave right here. Pointing at this cave right here. There's something in that cave, but I already got it. So really, this does me no good. It's superfluous. It might help someone who just picked up the game, but it doesn't really help me. Now it's just an unnecessary distraction. Oh, I need to go do my what is this called? Environmental monitoring. Haven't done that in a while, honestly. Maintenance zone. Get rid of that one. And field logistics. Surprisingly, there's not as many this time around. I'm really shocked. I must have pulled from a world where someone didn't put that many down. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's my understanding that the shared facilities are from random users' worlds. I don't think that they're like overlapping. I don't think, like, let's say you've got me, you've got Phil, and you've got Don, right? And the three of us are playing Arknights Endfield. And I log in, I go to my map, and I get Phil's shared facilities. Every facility that he's put down in his world magically shows up in my map. And I think that that's how it works. I don't think I get a little bit of Phil's and a little bit of Don's overlaid on top of Gruzbee's. I don't think that that's how it works, because then it would just be, zip lines taking up the exact same space, because a lot of zip lines are going to be put in a very similar spot. And I don't think I've seen that where they overlap one another. So I think it just pulls from one random other player's world. Okay, I think we got them all. All right, yippee! We didn't have that many. And yes, I just said yippee. Okay, we got the one from the Sanku Ridge. Now, let's go grab our stuff from the recycling station. All right. Oh, while I'm over here, I also want to go get my my amber rice. I think that's what it's called. That's not it. It's over here in the hydroponics area, which is somewhere. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can. One day I'm going to be a master at navigating this world. Weathering waves, I don't know if I'm ever going to be a master of navigating that world. That's a big world, and I will be playing more Wuthering Waves. Oh my god, really? I will be playing more Wuthering Waves later this week, I think. We've also got some new games coming up. I posted about it on my... What? No! No, I know. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. We've got Pragmata coming later this week, and we're gonna have I'm gonna stream some I think I'm completely turned around here. I'm gonna stream some Mongol Star, was it Mongol Star Drive? Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming some of that. And of course, Endfield is getting version 1.2 coming. I think Friday. Could be Friday late. So I'm not entirely sure what time that stream is going to be. But I think Pragmata is also going to be around that time. Is this the hydroponics? I think we're getting close to it. Okay, that one's at max. Just double checking. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I knew I would find it eventually. So, let's see. Aha. Oh, it's not growing today. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, one amber rice grows there. Another one grows over here. And I think another one grows over here somewhere. I thought. Maybe not. Okay, guess not. Check out here, might be one. That's a negative. Okay. All right, we got our amber rice. Do, 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 do.
Got a secret for you. The stuff over there is made of awesome.
Oh, holy crap.
Follow wisdom without delay.
Oh, how I missed that. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, over here.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the end means scent.
Oh, I'm seeing a lot of stuff I've missed. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to go find some place to take a break. This looks like a perfect spot. Oh wow, here's something else I missed. Okay, so I'm gonna sit here. It's like watching musical chairs. Okay, this is great. This is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go take a quick break. So, you know what that means, guys. It means you can go take a break too. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go grab some water. I'm gonna stretch the legs, do some hydrating, and might get a snack. But now is your chance to go do the same thing. You can go You can go to the bathroom, get a drink, text message, make a phone call, whatever it is you got to do. I will meet you guys back here in a little over 5 minutes because I think I might walk my dog as well. So, yeah, see you guys real quick. So, BRB. All right, I am back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than anticipated. Took the dog out and she didn't want to come back in. So yeah, you know how it goes. All right. Okay, let me try to remember what we were doing. What was the last thing we were doing? Oh yeah, we're making our way through Wuling and we are going to go get some resources. Yeah. And we managed to find a few that we missed along the way. You know, I would love to see a behind the scenes of how they made this game. Like, specifically, I want to see, I want to see the person whose job it was to go through and hide all of the little goodies everywhere. That's what I want to see. Oh my gosh, I want that. I want the little chubby long in the chair in front of the tea set. I want that. I want all of them. You know, they're missing out on a golden opportunity to give me stuff that I want in this game. Oh my gosh, there's something over here. I didn't even realize I could get back here. Hello, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
I will go set up a table.
She's very small behind the counter.
Sounds good. We'll get a couple of young folks to join us.
Yeah, well. Is this the right way? I don't think so. We need to go this way, I think. Oh no, I jumped off the wrong way. Well, this is the hospital. This is not where I need to be. I need to be up one higher, I think. Yeah, I need to be up one level higher. My meager factory, such as it is. Which one is this one? Advanced Progression 5. I don't remember which one that is, but I may have to come back here. I mean, technically I won't have to. I can just step in and step out as I want to, but point is I may have to go back in there.
Outside's been a mess for weeks.
You know, I always think I see something out of the corner of my eye over here, but it's always nothing. I don't know what it is. It's like a ghost in the machine or something.
No one escapes my gaze.
All equipment charged and ready. I'm scared of this. My turn. Opening spotted. Feel the chill. The name of the pack will echo across the land. Who's that?
He who suffers today is not among us.
Riding the top. Now, Stella.
Wait, did I miss what I was going after? Oh, I did. Oops. All right, we got all that. And let's see, what is that? That is a depot node. What? Its only current level is 3? Oh, we got to go there. How is that not maxed out? Or is that maxed out? I don't know. We're gonna go check. No Arlene's found. Get all that. Oh, it is maxed out. Okay, 3 of 3. My bad. It's a really weird place to put that. You know, imagine if this was like your work, your warehouse or whatever. You lived over here, and then all of a sudden they're just like, yeah, we're gonna put this right outside the door. Then again, I guess this is not the worst place for it. Okay, which one is this one? This one might be one we need. Hazardous Material Institute. Yeah, we need this and we need some random this. Hazardous material collection site. Oh, where is this one? Oh, that's in this one spot I don't like. Okay, we need to go there because I need that one. So let's track it. What is that? There's a depot node. All right, we're going. We've got stuff to do. I'm gonna mute my microphone real quick while I take another sip of my coffee.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the enemy scent.
All right, so we need to go this way.
Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bad.
Where is it? Is it above me? I think it is. Yes. All right, and let's upgrade. All right, and then next we need to go over here. I don't know if I have done this one yet. We'll see. Yeah, I have. Okay. All right.
Finally heading out. I was about to go molt from boredom. Who's the wise guy looking for a fight?
I wish you the gathering data.
Riding the tide with the thunder.
I feel much better now.
Let us dance! Finish! With the kite!
I'm feeling much better.
It is so lethal in our shot!
Analyzing.
Nice hit! One will be switch! Shot! No escape! Yay!
Sanitize the corruption!
Oh my god, he didn't give me any chance to get out of the way.
Spiriti dei lupi! Amen!
Analyzing.
Simmer down! Respect the thunder!
the combat expert.
Nice. Okay, and we got one of those randomly. Oh, yeah, let's stretch. All right. My sanity. Let's look at my operators real quick. So,
Contemplation.
I think hers is going to require, yeah, this one. All right. And now we need more T-creds. So, probably need to go back to Wu Ling. Oh my lord, she's so weak on everything. What is this? Execute process. Combo skill, stress testing improved. Hitting an enemy with cryo infliction or solidification also causes an enemy to suffer cryo damage taken plus 7% for 5 seconds. This effect cannot stack. Ultimate stack overflow improved. Oh wow, I really need to get her stuff done. But it's gonna cost, everything I do costs T-creds. I'm just gonna have to like take a week and just farm nothing but T-creds, I think.
Once we are connected, wisdom shall springeth forth.
I like how her her talent node branches off like that. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on her big time. Like big time. Okay, 85, 85, 80.
Over here, Endman.
Can we afford to get you up to 85? No, we can get you up to 83.
I was fast forwarding through everything. I learned fast, so makes no difference.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag in my game.
The hour of bloodshed is upon us. It's time to hunt.
Maybe not.
I mean, it's time to eat.
No, I shouldn't be. Shouldn't be getting any lag. Must be my imagination. Okay. So another thing that I really want to work on over the next month or two, or however long the new version is going to be, is I want to work on these right here. I want to work on getting her mastery for her combat nodes or combat things, whatever these are called. That's going to take time, obviously. But I want to get these worked on. There's a lot that I have to focus on right now. And this is one of the problems of having multiple characters, especially if you're going to be having multiple teams. My first original team was, let's see if I can, I don't even think I still have that same team composition, but one of my early teams was the Enderman, Perlica, Chin, and Ardelia. And then when I got Yvonne, I swapped out Perlica for her. Yeah, Yvonne's not great for this team, but I didn't really care. And I think at the time I got them all up to like level 70. So I was putting a lot of stuff in them, a lot of materials. Then when I got Tong Tong, I switched teams entirely and I started focusing on an all new team. So I went from basically 3 characters here that I was focusing on to 3 new characters that I was focusing on. And that will eat up your, that'll eat up all of your stuff. And then what's worse is then when Rosie came into the mix, I had to change up my team yet again. So, needless to say, your resources are going to suffer when you're constantly trying to get a character leveled up to max. For sure. And that's kind of where we're at right now. But I did go ahead and do my exploration level. I got that leveled up. I said that I would. I mean, there's really no point in not doing it now. I don't believe we're going to be getting a level cap. I think the next level cap is, if I'm going to assume, I would assume that we're going to get a level cap at the next major version update. So probably 2.0 is when we'll get another version or another level cap increase. And it may only be by 10, I would assume. I'm kind of surprised that they set the level cap at 90 this early in the game. I really am. Unless they intend to increase armor, which is something that they very, very much could do. That would definitely give us a bit of a boost. You know, if they wanted to keep the level cap at 90 for a while, then they could just start giving us incremental gear levels. Because right now we're still at level 70. And I don't believe we're going to get an increase in level for armor in 1.2. So we could even go up to level 80. We could go up to level 90. At which point they're going to have to do something with this. This is going to have to. This is kind of nonsense. I don't like scrolling through all of this every single time. They should have a tab here that allows us to filter between different levels. And these should come, I don't know, maybe like a pop out or something. Just throwing some stuff around. I don't think it's gonna stick. And I don't know who does the non-sets. Maybe I should look into that. Some of this stuff might actually be good. I hear these are good. The Redeemer tags. I hear those are really good. But these are kind of mostly for just focusing on one thing. They're not, you don't get any set bonus from them, so. But then again, also, another thing that you have to do is now I'm going to be working on artificing gear. I've got Rossie's, her chest armor. The agility fully done on that one. That I need to work on the intellect, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to hit all of her agility at once, since that's going to be her strongest skill or stat that I need to work on. So I'm going to work on the agility for her gloves and the agility for her kit, or her her kits. Then I'll come back and work on the other stuff. But I've got to do this for her, Tong Tong, Yvonne. It's it's a lot to keep up with. So I'm honestly kind of glad that the next version is going to be mostly focused on story, and I don't have to worry about getting a new character and getting them level maxed at all, because I'm going to be spending a lot of my time grinding for resources. I'm still really disappointed that we're not getting anything done with the sanity items. The fact that they expire is just kind of nonsense. And if you really want my honest opinion, I like the way that every other gacha game does it. That they give you an excess that you can store, and then you can just, like, I think in Wuthering Waves you can go up to 2,000 on your stamina. That's the cap. And in, I don't know what it is for Zenless Zone 0, but I usually keep those pretty maxed out. Like every other day or every other time that I log in, I will go and just run stuff and use my batteries and then fill them back up and then just let it naturally fill itself up overnight. The system for sanity just feels really weird in a lot of ways. So yeah, I know it's going to seem like I've just been kind of harping on version 1.2, and I'm really not. I'm just pointing out some things that they didn't mention, they didn't address. Maybe something is coming later down the pipeline. It would just be nice if some acknowledgement was thrown towards a few things. But I think 1.2 is going to be a real banger of a story. And I, for one, am going to enjoy the bit of downtime in having to try to hustle to get a new character. So I'm just going to vibe through most of 1.2, I think. That's going to be my hot take. Let me see. What are we looking like for this? Oh yeah. Yeah, my goal is to get as many Aura Barrel as possible. So I'm just going to be saving those up. I would like to see this number at about 50,000 and this number at about 15 or 20,000. If I can do that, then I will be good for the next few banners, I think. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Okay, let me look at my
Over here, Endman.
let me look at something here.
Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things.
Okay, so these come from hazardous material rooms. These come from Weapon Tune. Where's this one at? Oh, this one's right here in the hub. Hey, let's go do this one.
Your boss is here. Wait, that one looks tough.
I need this one. Yep.
Hey, Dark Mask, where are you off to? Don't leave without me. Hey!
He who suffers today is not among us.
Fire report, hot and ready. Feel the chill.
Father, my
All shall manifest my terrible techniques.
arts have opened my eyes.
Our little guy here spells sincere skills.
Oh, it is so hard to see the AoE on the ground.
Let us dance. Finish with the fight. See blood of the best.
victory is ours. Time for a selfie.
Now that's what I like to hear.
All right, there goes all my sanity.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Okay, so I want to see if they play that music still. So early in the game, right? Like early in version 1, you come here and you're investigating. The landbreakers have broken in and you don't know why. You think, oh, they're coming after some equipment or something. They don't really do that. This is different. What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. This music. This music isn't on any soundtracks. I need to figure out what is the exact name of this facility. Because I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up the name of the music that plays here. So this is the UWST Research Center. All right, I want to look that up real quick. What is the name of the track for Arknights Endfield that plays in Valley 4? Research Center. Okay, so what I'm hearing is ambient music from in the game does not get released on the soundtrack, which is disappointing. This is a really cool ambient piece of music that's playing here. Really cool. I really wish they would reconsider. Alright, it's no problem. Weapon progression, yeah, alright. So yeah, chances are we're never gonna get this ambient music unless, you know, someone records it themselves. I just think it's a really cool piece of music that, because there's a part of it that's like wom wom wom, and it's just really it's just subtle in the background, and it's so haunting. Oh, while I'm here, I better get my owl. Alright, we're gonna head back to Wuling, and we're gonna work on something there. Oh my god, look at all of the zip lines, power lines. Mhm. Hmm. Mhm. 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 Oh, we got another one. Let's get rid of it. All right, I think that's all of them. Nope, one there. And one here. It's always in the very middle, I forget. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely need to buy all of these. Ugh.
All equipment charged and ready. Gotta scare them just like that. See? Gotcha! Get it! Learned your lesson. This is what happens when you mess with the pack. Now that's what I like to hear. Smells like danger. Should we engage?
He who suffers today is not among us. A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
All equipment charged and ready.
You got scared him just like that.
Chill.
See,
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
This triumph deserves a real party.
Let me see.
beware. I'm the boss of the pack. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound right. Anyway.
Okay, so I have 41,000 T-creds. I need a lot more. Let me see something. So I can run the protocol space. Probably what I'm gonna have to do. Where is that at? Oh, that's there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Oh. Okay, so this will give me 27,000, but this one will give me, give or take. I'd rather do this one. All right. We're actually running out of stuff to do. Pretty much everything that I need to do is hinging on T-creds. And, you know, buying gear, buying everything is being... The T-creds have now become a pain point.
Finally heading out. I was about to go molt from boredom. Who's the wise guy looking for fight?
I wish you the frigid output.
Let's do this together. Present for ya.
FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert.
Now that...
Okay. We got that. $80,000. Boo! All right.
The hour of bloodshed is upon... Deathmatch!
Contemplation computation, utterance, abandonment.
Okay, so we've got enough of the steel sample. We have more than enough of the blood cap. But what we really need now is the T-creds. This I can I can also run for. So yeah, now you're looking at what I'm going to be working on for the next month at least. How much does this cost? 10,000? You know what, let's go ahead and activate that.
We are connected.
So that way we can get a little bit of a benefit from it. At least in combat.
Pray, beware. I'm the pose of the back. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, ow!
Okay. I think hers is the only weapon that I have promoted, whatever it's called. Tuned. Yeah, there we go. Tuned. I'm gonna have to remember all of these things. For Tong Tong, I'm gonna need to grind all of this. Oh, the grind. So, yeah. Yep, that's what I'm looking at for the next version. I just want to go into version 1.2 with a little bit more, a little bit better gear, a little bit better team composition. My goal, at least for the next week, and over the course of the next version, is to get all my characters up to level 90, get their weapons up to level 90. And focus on their gear. I need to get at least their primary skills artificed for all of their pieces. I don't think I'll be able to come back and do all the other. I mean, getting a full set of gear fully artificed is going to take a bit of a commitment, especially for at least one character, but doing that for 4 or more, nah, I ain't. Woo, I'm not about that life. But yeah, I've got Tong Tongs worked on pretty good. What was I working on here? Yeah, agility, and then this one is battle skill damage. Yeah. For Rosie, I'm trying to go for all agility, and then I'll come back and work on crit rate on these for sure. So yeah, that's my big plan. And try not to use up all my sanity points while I'm at it. Let's see.
The hour of bloodshed is upon us.
So I need more. I need more T creds. So let's go run that. Where is this? Index. Protocol space. T creds. Let's go again.
I shall pray for you, Administrator. He who suffers today is not among us. Gathering data.
Hot and ready. The name of the pack will echo across the land.
Victory is ours. Time for a selfie.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Do, 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 do. All right, I'm gonna mute my microphone real quick while I take another sip of my coffee. So give me just a second here, guys. All right. All right, we got it all. Where's this other one at that I need to get? It's there. Okay, so I can actually go this way, I think.
Who's the wise guy looking for a fight? Fire support and ready.
Frigid output.
for fight! Who's best time for the team? I mean, spot it!
He who suffers today is not among us.
That's right! Fire support, hot and ready! Yeah.
A frigid outfit.
Gathering data. See, blood of the best!
I offer my Veritas be with you.
Was it my turn? Now it's the one. Finish with the fight.
Logic yields to none.
Wait, nobody wants this? I'm taking them back.
Oh, I think I need that. Treasure grotto. Okay, let's go.
Smells like danger. Should we engage?
Yeah, I've killed that thing so many times it's not even funny. I don't remember this thing being so far out of the way. Okay, and this is for operator skill mastery. Right. I think I need this. It's just quicker to run through here and jump down. Wait a minute. What the hell am I looking at over here? Okay, I gotta go check something out. Something doesn't look right. I'm gonna switch to my controller real quick. Okay, where is this? Okay, we need to go this way. Okay, I guess I just had to wait. Oh, okay, I have been down here. I couldn't remember if I had or not. Yeah, I've been down here. But I don't know if I actually got a chance to explore or not. I think this is just pretty much a hideout. Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's just faster to go through here, I think. It's just easier to just jump down here, I guess.
Is it steady?
All equipment charged and ready.
I wish you the best of fortune.
This will
Feel the chill.
Forgot how to fight with a controller.
something.
All equipment charged and ready.
A frigid. I wish you the best of fortune.
What's that?
Who's the wise guy looking for fight? Fire forward. Ready.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
See, I'm gonna be honest with you. People who do that piss me off. That's why I don't like memo beacons. That right there is exactly why I don't like memo beacons. Because whoever put that there knew exactly why they were putting it there. They put it there so that other people would get frustrated trying to get rid of it or trying to get to it. They didn't put that memo beacon there to be helpful. They put it there to be harmful. Okay, we need to go this way.
Ready to burst.
Who's the wise guy looking for fight? Fire feel the chill. Riding the hunt in my turn.
Can I go this way? No, I can't go that way. Is this being guarded by? It is.
Should we engage?
Something's.
Who's the wise guy? Who's back?
Oh, I missed my.
Learned your lesson. This is what happens when you mess with the pack.
All that for 30? That's fine.
Kindly guide us to the revealing of eternal tranquility.
I don't remember what's in here. Let's go check it out. Oh, there's something down there. And I want it. You know what? I'm just jumping.
Treasure over there. Give me a hand. Roger that. Heading right over.
Hey, what's over here? Oh!
Ooh. Can I sell it for cash?
Okay, now, where the heck are we? Are we in the sacred thing of the sacred? I think we are. We're in something sacred. Go this way. Oh, right. I know exactly where this is. Yeah, this is where we blasted through the wall. Yep, I know exactly where we are. Do 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 do.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Hot and ready. Simmer down.
A frigid output. Offer my computer.
All shall mend.
Slug meat. Yeah, we're gonna have slug burgers later.
What's that? Huh?
All equipment charged and ready. Gotta scare them just like that.
Prayer has ended.
Learned your lesson. This is what happens when you mess with the pack.
What's up here? I can't remember. Oh, right. It's Akatine. Akatine. Oh no! One down. Oh my god, no! It tricked me. Tricked me so hard. I'll just do this then.
Is it a spirit?
Dude, what are you doing in the
Who
water?
suffers today is not among us.
Fire support, hot and ready.
Get lit!
Analyzing.
The name of the pack will echo across the land.
This triumph deserves a real party.
Alright, we're back in Wuling. That was a long journey. I feel like we got a little bit accomplished. We got some materials gathered. We did some protocol spaces. What is this? Protocol pass. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we did some protocol spaces. We got some materials. What else did we do? I think we gathered almost all the materials that we need. What is this over here? Did we miss something? Did we not read this? Memo records, a historian. All right, we got to read this. let me take a drink of my coffee real quick. Hang on, I'm gonna mute my. Oh no. Hang on. I'll get it back. It went to my archive. Where is it at? Oh, which one was it? No. Oh no. Secret code? No. 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 This is it. Okay. I'm gonna mute my microphone, take a drink of my coffee so that I can read this. So give me just a second here. All right, let's give this a read. It's a bit, so here we go. Quit gloating. They only rejected my thesis proposal. I'm still going to graduate. If I can be allowed to temporarily set aside the professor's lessons and solely focus on the rejected thesis, I still believe that it is a subject we should look into. Think about the First Anglo War that took place nearly 150 years ago, the battle where the Administrator and 40 heroes went into the Aurora. What happened in there? Aren't you curious about that? So stop calling me a conspiracy theorist. No official records have been released about the events beyond the Aurora. And of the 40 heroes who joined the Endmen, only a handful of names have been revealed to the date. What about the rest? Did all of them die in the Aurora? That can't be true, but why would the big three choose to keep their identities a secret? For protection? Or to keep something secret and reduce the possibility for accidental leak of information? Something definitely happened. Something's hidden within our history. Aren't you curious about this? I was curious up until yesterday. I often brought up the topic with my fellow crewmates when I lived in Valley 4. They called me a conspiracy theorist, and folklore lover, unlettered fools, the lot of them. Fine, I confess, I'm still rather curious about things, but the professor might be right. No matter what the heroes chose to hide, they were the great individuals who made great sacrifices. Revealing the secrets might bring about terrible suffering and make a mockery of those who had given so much. It is something I cannot do. Maybe I should switch to another thesis topic. Perhaps I can write about the rise and fall of the Landbreakers. That's a very interesting bit of memo right there. What did they say? 150 years ago, the Administrator and 40 heroes went into the Aurora. And only a handful of names have been revealed. They don't even know who everyone was that went in there. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go find a nice little, oh, how did I miss this? Dude, she is so what's the word? Teensy weensy. I need this to be a picture. Let me see. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I was going over here to get this, not. I think we can get it from this side.
Eyeballs sharp. There's shiny stuff around.
Oh, there's more over here. Okay. I think this is going to be a pretty good place to go ahead and wrap up. We've been streaming for about 3 hours now, and I did everything that I set out to do. Tonight's stream was mostly just about doing some grind, doing a little bit of prep work, and working on gathering materials and resources. That's mostly what it was about, just gathering resources so that I can get my operators up to the level cap and get them promoted. I think I still need to get Zaihi promoted, and then I can start working on their weapons, and then slowly but surely get them all up to level 90. Once I do that, then I'll start focusing on getting their gear artificed, and then once I'm satisfied with that, then I'll start working on trying to get some essences for their weapons. So that's kind of my game plan going into version 1.2. I'm hoping, really hoping that between now and release date that we get some sort of patch notes for the upcoming version, because there's a lot of stuff that I really wish they would have addressed in the special announcement presentation video that they did, that they didn't even talk about. And I know that aside from the good things that are coming, that's going to leave a lot of players very frustrated, because even if it's something that they don't have any intention of dealing with, then they should probably let us know in some way that, no, we're going to stick to this, or this is going to be our game plan, or at best, we're working on it, you know. So anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I don't think there's anyone on no, there's no one for me to raid on Twitch right now. It's fine. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to take about an hour-long break. I'm going to grab something to eat, and then I will come back for the after midnight stream. We're going to be doing some Tom Clancy's The Division 2. I know everybody is excited about that. So, yeah, come back in about an hour, and we'll be doing some Division. And I will be, I'll be switching gears. So, yeah, if you don't come back and you're not interested in that, then that is totally fine. And I will see you in the live stream for later Monday night. I think we're going to be doing some probably Minecraft Monday. Well, we need to get back on that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. If you did, then be sure to like and of course subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, then all you got to do is just give me a follow. And don't forget, you can check out all of the past Arknights Endfield live streams over on my YouTube channel. I've got a complete playlist chronicling my full journey, so go check it out. Or if you want to also help support the channel directly, you can do so by just buying me a coffee. Every little bit helps. So anyway, have a great day, everyone. Keep being awesome, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Bye.